Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The Gamecocks will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out.
Brings it out to the 49. And the Georgia offense will take over. First and 10.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. And here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the stills.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Georgia 7, South Carolina 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Trying the run, it's Frazier. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
The Bulldogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. They'll try the option play here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Breaks free. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Great move there. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we got a fourth down play coming up.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. The punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They'll try a pass here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
And the Gamecocks will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. QB in the clear now. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Press coverage now from the secondary. Breaks into open space. Passes the 40. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Sellers. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Pass caught. Second down now. They're going to run it. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. They'll feed the back again. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Throws it in. It's Thomas. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Number 92 set to kick this one away.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Sellers. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for a receiver. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
South Carolina.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Georgia.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to scramble. Contact as he let the ball go. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Dogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. But you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. Play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Trying for a touchdown here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
South Carolina, 20.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he gave it a shot, but should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted at the 19. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Bell. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And on fourth down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? And it's a direct snap. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Second down and goal upcoming. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
A direct snap. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What a call here. 4th and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
And the PAT is good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. It's a short return. They bring it down to the 22. But this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Gamecocks are going to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing him down.
Third down coming up after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Finds his receiver, that's enough for the first down. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. QB keeper all the way. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught with the back behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they come roaring back now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
For 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the third quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 69, set to kick this one back.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Georgia offense will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. He breaks free. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Stockton. That's caught. It's Branch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Frazier. As the first down is still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down after that previous play. It's a toss play to the right. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Working clock with the ground game. Finding some room at the 25. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
In the red area, it's McCray. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And there's the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? To the air. It's Stockton. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's how you finish a play.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wide out. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking for a late deep throw. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Short return, tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. Some hard running there through a tackle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's a heavy formation, extra blockers on the field. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Here's the option play. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. What a kick. It's good from 57.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the fair catch, signal for and take it. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Sellers. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And the interception will end it, the final play of the ballgame. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.